The very first step in learning to sketch is to practice the way you hold your pen. The first thing to realize is that sketching is not the same as writing. When I write, I hold my pen pretty close to the tip to make very precise movements with my fingertips. These so-called fine motor skills are great for adding details at the final stages of your sketch, but are pretty useless for setting up the bigger picture. By repositioning your grip backwards and relaxing the muscles in your fingers, you will be able to draw much longer and more fluent lines. The next step is to always hold your pen perpendicular to the direction of the line you are drawing. To draw a horizontal line, this means you have to point your pen straight forward, and for a vertical line, you have to rotate your pen and point sideways. The third step is to draw from the shoulder and minimize any rotation of your wrist. This is particularly difficult with shorter lines and will require lots of practice to make it second nature. Observe your own hand when you draw a line and see if you are moving your fingers or rotating your wrist. If you are, focus on the problem and make a real effort to correct it. Because your wrist operates pretty much the same as a compass, any rotation will create a curve instead of a straight line. The same goes for your elbow. If you rotate your arm around your elbow, you create a curve with a radius the size of your lower arm. So if you want to improve your basic sketching skills, practice the following 3 principles. 1. Hold your pen further from the tip and relax your muscles. 2. Point your pen perpendicular to the direction of the line you want to draw. And 3. Minimize any rotation of your wrist. That's it for now, but stay tuned for the next tutorial.
Before we start, it is important to note that Chrome is probably the best browser to use when using Google Drive. You can start by going to drive.google.com, or you can start from your Gmail account. After you have signed into your Google account, click on the apps icon on the right, and then choose Drive. You will see the Drive user interface. In the left-hand side navigation, you will find the red New button that lets you create a new folder, upload a file, or upload a folder. You can also drag and drop items from your desktop into your drive. Make sure to create these items in the folder you want it to be in. Here's an example. I want to create a Drive tutorial document in my Davidly EdTech folder. I first will need to go into the folder, then create the document. You can of course create a Google Doc, a Google Sheet, a Google Slide, a Google Form, and a Google Drawing. When you click Connect More Apps, you will be provided with a window that lets you search and install third-party apps that works with Google Drive. Next, in the left-hand side navigation is My Drive. This is where you will find all your files and folders you created, uploaded, and synced. You can click on the drop-down arrow to view all the folders in your drive. When you select on an item in your drive, you will find some icons appear at the top. You can get the link of your item, share it, see it as a preview, move it to the trash, and undo the action if you must. The 3-dotted icon provides you with more actions. Open the item with another app, move it to a folder, add a star to prioritize the item, rename it, view details, make a copy, or download it. More about the share option. The Get Shareable Link button automatically copies the link of the item. Anyone with the link can edit, comment, or view your item. Under People, type in names or email addresses. Choose whether they can edit, comment, or view the item, and add a note. Uncheck the box if you don't want to notify the person via email. To move an item, drag it to the left navigation bar and place it into the specific folder. Under My Drive is Incoming. This is where you will find files and folders that were shared with you, beginning with the most recent. You'll find the date stamp of when the file or folder was shared with you, the owner, and the document type. Under Recent, you can see all the files you opened last in reverse chronological order. The Starred section contains all the files that you marked with a star. This allows you to view your important files quickly. And last, you have Trash. You can only trash items that you own. You have the option to restore items to its original place or delete them forever. You can also search for your documents, images, and other items by typing a word or phrase using the search box at the top. The drop-down arrow lets you search by file type, the app that the item opens with, and who owns the item. The cool part is that it shows the operators used for the filter in the search box. You can view your files and folders in list view as you see it here, or you can click on this icon for grid view. The next icon gives you the option to sort your items. After selecting on a file and folder, the View Detail icon lets you see the activity of your item and its details. The gear icon gives you the settings menu. Drive is now integrated with Google+. When you click on your name with the plus sign, you will be sent to your Google+ profile page. The bell icon provides you with Google+ notifications. The icons next to it lets you share a post on Google+. You can share photos, a link, a video, an event, or a poll. There's also a Chrome extension that lets you save web content to your Google Drive. Go to chrome.google.com/webstore. Search Google Drive and add the extension. When you find web content you like, simply click on the Drive icon in your extension bar to save the page. You can also sign in and switch between your Google accounts. Click on the profile picture on the top right corner, choose another account, or add another account. Finally, hover over the text in the bottom left corner to see how much of your Google Drive storage you used, even the gigs you used in specific Google tools.
Making sense of a large research library can be hard work, but it doesn't have to be. Mendeley is a free reference manager and social network that helps you organize your research, collaborate with others online, and discover new research. To install Mendeley Desktop, first sign up for an account at mendeley.com. Following the sign-up process, you'll be asked to install the desktop download. After installing the software and signing in, you're invited to add papers from your hard drive or to import papers from other software, and Mendeley will suggest papers that may be of interest to you. Let's get started. This is your Mendeley library, which lets you keep your documents securely stored and organized in one place. Adding your existing documents is the best way to see how Mendeley can save you time. Drag and drop files or folders into the open Mendeley window. This is great for quickly adding files to Mendeley. Newly added files can be found in the Recently Added folder in the left-hand pane. You can also add by going to File and selecting Add Files or Add Folder. In addition, you can watch a folder, import a document manually, or import from other reference managers such as EndNote, RefWorks, or Zotero. You can continue adding to your library by using Mendeley's literature search to find new articles on subjects that interest you. Add them with a single click. You can also use Mendeley's web importer, the browser bookmarklet that lets you quickly import documents from anywhere on the web. Once imported, your content will appear in Mendeley Desktop under Recently Added. Library View is the centerpiece for Mendeley Desktop, where you can view all your uploaded PDFs organized by author, title, year, journal, or date added. You can star favorites or mark files as read. If you see a PDF icon, that means the full text of your article is available in Mendeley. Quickly find documents in your library with the keyword search, enabling you to search the full text of your entire library. The search includes notes and tags. In the right-hand Details pane, you can view more information about the document, such as tags, keywords, web URLs, and catalog IDs. This information can be edited as needed, for example, when information is missing. You can add tags in the right-hand Details pane and then search for tag names to find a group of documents easily. Tags are similar to folders, except it's easier to add multiple tags to a document than to drag it into several folders. Once you have added a tag, you can pull up everything you've read about a topic by filtering your library by tag. Mendeley Desktop is also a great place to read your documents, with the ability to open multiple documents at once, search by keyword, highlight, or add short stickies in the document, add notes, and more. You can access your research wherever you go. Click the Sync button to upload your documents to the Mendeley server, where they are stored securely so you can access them online or on your other devices. Group notes will also be available to your collaborators after clicking Sync. Now that you've explored your library, you can use Mendeley Desktop to save time writing papers. The Citation plugin allows you to cite seamlessly without leaving your word processor. To install, go to Tools and click Install Plugin. The plugin is compatible with Microsoft Word and LibreOffice and will install automatically. Ready to add a citation? Click Insert Citation and select your article. When you are finished, the Mendeley plugin will generate a bibliography for you with a single click. Need a different style? No problem. Mendeley offers more than 6,000 styles from all the top journals and institutions worldwide. Select your style of choice from the drop-down menu, and Mendeley will convert your entire bibliography in one click. Mendeley is also an academic social network. Start by creating your professional profile and adding your publications. Follow colleagues to stay up to date. Mendeley will help you get readership statistics, meet new people, and discover related research. Don't forget to check out Mendeley groups. Browse public groups online or create private groups to securely share full documents and collaborate on articles with colleagues. Now you're ready to get started with Mendeley. For additional videos, visit our YouTube channel or learn more at mendeley.com.
오늘은 마킹 베이직에서 익스텐션 동작을 알려드리겠습니다. 처음에 어깨를 지나쳐서 오른쪽으로 쭉 펴줄 때 손끝에 힘을 주고 여기서부터 여기까지 일자를 만들어줍니다. And 1. 다시 어깨 지나쳐서 왼쪽으로 갈 때 가슴까지 업 시켜주고 다시 and 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 양손 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
이수지입니다. 오늘은 워킹 앤 베이직의 투어를 배워보겠습니다.